Good morning, students. Myself Shikha Singh, Assistant Professor SIRT Pharmacy. Today we will discuss the mucosal fertility system. Contents: theories of mucoadhesion, different routes of targeting mucosal fertility system, penetration enhancer, mucoadhesive polymer, factors affecting mucoadhesion, advantages and disadvantages of the mucoadhesive fertility system. Firstly, theories of mucoadhesion. There are four theories: electronic theory, wetting theory, adsorption theory, and the diffusion theory. First, electronic theory. In this theory, attractive electrostatic forces between glycoprotein motion network and the bioadhesive material. In the wetting theory, ability of bioadhesive polymers to spread and develop into contact with the mucous membrane. Then the adsorption theory. In this theory, surface forces like covalent bond, ionic bond, hydrogen bond, and van der Waals forces resulting in chemical bonding. And the diffusion theory, physical entanglement of motion strands and flexible polymer chains. There are four theories for the mucoadhesion. Next, different routes of targeting mucosal regulatory system: rectal route, vaginal route, ocular route, and the nasal. Then buccal, sublingual, and GI. Next आता है हमारा penetration enhancer. Substance that facilitates the permeation through mucosa are referred as the permeation enhancer. Safe There are safe and ideal characteristic of the penetration enhancer is safe and non-toxic, non-irritating and non-allergic, pharmacologically and chemically alert, and they should no pharmacological activity within the body. Example: benzyl alcohol chloride, dextrine sulfate, fatty acid, propylene glycol, and sodium ethylene diamine tetraacetate. Next, the mucoadhesive polymer. Ideal characteristic of the polymer: they are water soluble, water insoluble polymers which are soluble networks joined by the cross-linking agent. Degradation product should be non-toxic and non-absorbable from GIT. Good spreadability, wetting, swelling, and biodegradable properties, optimum molecular weight, non-irritant to mucous membrane, from a strong non-covalent bond with mucin epithelial cell surface. These are the characteristics of the mucoadhesive polymer. Next, classification of the polymer. According to their source, according to their charge, and according to their solubility. Polymers are classified in three categories according to their source: natural and semi-synthetic. Natural are agarose, chitosan, gelatin, pectin, CMC, thiolated sodium, CMC, HPMC, hydroxypropyl cellulose. And the synthetic is carbapol, PBA, PBP, thiolated polymer, methacrylic acid, and polycarbophyll. These are the polymers on the basis of their source. Next, according to water solubility, soluble and insoluble. Soluble is CMC, sodium CMC, HPMC, MC, PBA, PBP. These are the soluble polymer. And carbapol, polyacrylic acid, and PEG are the insoluble polymer. According to their charge, charged polymer and uncharged polymer. Charged are aminodextrin, chitosan, carbapol, sodium alginate, pectin, sodium CMC, and uncharged starch, PEG, PBA, PBP. These are the charged and uncharged polymer. Next, factors affecting the mucoadhesion. There are various factors which are affect the mechanism of mucoadhesion. First, polymer-related factors, environmental factors, and the physiological factors. Polymer-related factors are molecular weight, concentration of polymer, flexibility of polymer chains, presence of functional group, spatial conformation, and cross-linking density. These are the polymer-related factors. And environmental factor like pH of polymer substrate interface and the applied strength. And the physiological factors like mucin turnover and the disease state. These are the factors which are affect the mechanism of mucoadhesion. Next, the advantages and disadvantages. Advantages like over other controlled oral control release system by virtue of prolongation of residence of drug in GIT, targeting and localization of the dosage form at a specific site, painless administration and the low enzymatic activity and avoid of first pass metabolism. These are the advantages of the mucosal drug delivery system. And the disadvantage if the mucosal drug delivery system is adhered too tightly because it is undesirable to exert too much force to remove the formulation after use. Otherwise, the mucosa could be injured. Some patients suffer unpleasant feeling. Unfortunately, the lack of standardized technique often leads to unclear results. Costly drug delivery system. These are the disadvantages of the म्यूकोसल ड्रग डिलीवरी सिस्टम। सबसे पहले क्या है, ये तो क्या है, एडहर हो जाता है हमारा जो भी डोजेस फॉर्म है और टाइटली, तो उसको रिमूव करने के लिए म्यूकोसा जो है हमारी कभी कभी इंजर्ड हो जाती है, पेशेंट सफ़र करते हैं कभी वो कभी अनप्लीजेंट फीलिंग, और इसमें लैक ऑफ स्टैंडर्डाइज टेक्निक है, इसलिए अनक्लियर थोड़ा सा रिजल्ट है और कॉस्टली हो जाती है हमारी ड्रग डिलीवरी सिस्टम। एडवांटेजेस देखें अगर हम, तो टारगेटिंग और लोकलाइजेशन जो है डोजेस फॉर्म का स्पेसिफिक साइट पे वो अच्छा है, पैनलेस एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन है, लो एंजाइमेटिक एक्टिविटी होती है और अवॉइड जो फर्स्ट पास मेटाबॉलिज्म है उसको हम अवॉइड कर सकते हैं। सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द एडवांटेजेस एंड डिसएडवांटेजेस ऑफ द म्यूकोसल ड्रग डिलीवरी सिस्टम। Then mucoadhesive dosage form. Mucoadhesive dosage form semi-solids, gels and ointment films, patches, solids for tablet, matrix tablet, bioadhesive microparticules, and the biodescent insert, and the liquid suspension like gel forming liquid. These are the dosage form for the mucoadhesive regulatory system. Next, इसमें हम देखेंगे म्यूको एडेसिव जो हमारा मैट्रिक्स टैबलेट है, ये मोनोलिथिक एंड टू लेयर टैबलेट्स। मोनोलिथिक में मिक्सचर ऑफ ड्रग प्लस स्वेलिंग एडेसिव पॉलीमर, bidirectional release and outer side coated with impermeable hydrophobic substances. In two-layer matrix tablet comprises an inner layer based on bioadhesive polymer and an outer non-bioadhesive layer containing the drug for a bidirectional release but only local action. In case of systemic action, outer layer is inert and act as a protective layer. This is the matrix tablets monolayered and the two-layered matrix tablet. Patches greater patient compliances compared with tablets owing to their physical flexibility that causes only minor discomfort to the patient. Next, films may be preferred over adhesive tablet in terms of the flexibility and comfort. An ideal film should be flexible, elastic and soft without breaking due to stress and mouth movements. Gel and ointments advantage over other dosage forms is that they are easily dispersed throughout the mucosa, but accuracy of the drug dosing may not be as accurate. Certain polymers are used such as sodium CMC, xanthan, carbapol, hyaluronic acid, and they change from liquid to semi-solid HPMC has been used in adhesive ointment ingredients. So this is all about the mucoadhesive drug delivery system. Thank you.